can see I had the very tight stop right here. So the 125 was just from here to here, and the second trade, the 125 was here from here to here, and you can see the market is still pushing way higher. So I could have made way more. Hope you're having fun with trades. Hope trading is going good. Hope everything is fine. How's the journey been for the past months? Hope you are winning. How's the week been? And yeah, how's trading going in general? How's your mentality with trading? How's your psychology? Hope you are getting better. Hope you are growing. It takes time, but if you give it the time it needs, you are going to obviously see the growth, right? So for you all that knows, I've been learning for the past month. Like for this month is all I've been learning and trying to grow and be a better trader. So and I decided to open a demo account to see how far I've grown and see the kind of result I might be looking forward to in the live market. And I think I opened it on during the weekend, and I traded it 3 days of these 4 days. I traded on Monday, I traded on Wednesday, and I traded today, which is Thursday. So this video is majorly to give you guys a rundown of where the account is, what I've learned, and the best way that I find that you can backtest in a way for it to give you a accurate data that you can expect to transfer into the live market. So if you want to know the best way to backtest, make sure you stick to the end of this video, because I'm going to be talking about that. And before we do that, I'll just jump right into my screen and show you guys where the account is, the win rate, the losing rate, the profit trades, the losing trades, how many trades I've taken in these 3 days, what are my thought processes, and why the 10K account. Any question you might have in your mind, I'm going to be answering it right in this video. So let's just jump right into the video. So as you can see right here, this is a report sheet of the account. I'm still going to show you guys the account. I just want to show you guys this rundown of the report sheet so that you can see what I have currently and why I have what I have currently. So as you can see, the total net profit is $377, and I have a profit factor of 2.02, a recovery factor of 1.95, balance drawdown none, balance drawdown absolute 193, and total trades is 11. So in the course of 3 days, I've taken 11 trades, and I'm going to show you guys the breakdown of the trades I take on Monday, on Wednesday, and today. I'm just going to show you how many trades I take during these days. So the results, the gross profit I've made is actually $746, and expected payoff is 34. I don't even know what that means. Those are not important to me right now. I only want to show you guys the the win rate currently that I have. So my profit trade percentage in total is like 36%. So even though I'm making a lot of mistakes, that's the purpose of using a demo account, so you can make all the mistakes you want to make and make sure that you find the best way to approach the market, the best way to use your strategy in order to find the best edge for yourself in the market. So that's all that I have to show you here. My profit winning percentage is 36%, which is quite low but still quite all right. And yeah, let's go down to MT4. It's MT5 itself, so I can show you. So as you can see right here, I still have a trade running. I was supposed to close it, but I've already put it in break even because I was just testing some things with the trade. That's obviously not the kind of trade I'm going to take in a live market, because on a live market I'll not be holding trade overnight. So I want to hold this overnight to see what's going to happen with it. So as you can see right here, on Monday I had 3 trades, which was all loss. And you can imagine, you after learning a lot and then you come into the live market or to a demo account, and the first trades you are going to take for the day was just losses. And I think this is one of the reasons I did not even trade on Tuesday, because on Tuesday I was just looking like, why the fuck do I start the trades with losing trade after all the weeks of learning and feeling like I know what I'm doing? So I started figuring things out. This is what I'm doing wrong, this is what happened, this is what I could have done. And then I did not trade on Tuesday because of that. So on Wednesday I took 2 trades. I took one that hits break even. I intentionally did not close this trade because it did like 1 to 3, but the rules that I set for myself, like the things that I'll be looking for in the live market is I'm looking for a minimum of 1 to 5, and I have a fixed stop loss ratio. And in as much I'm using that fixed stop loss, I'm looking for a 1 to 5, and that's it. So here I was risking actually $100, and I was expecting to make $500, but I made around $300, and then it went back to my break even. I re-entered with $50, and I made 244.95, which is like approximately 1 to 5 for the day. And all these days, right, you can see on Monday I took 3 trades. The first trade that I took was actually a $100 loss. Then the next 2 trades was like $50 loss. So this is what I'm trying to do, right? The reason why I got a 10k demo account is because I'm seeing it in a way like, if I'm to buy a $10,000 funded account, right, I'm going to have a $1,000 maximum drawdown and $500 daily drawdown. And so what I did was I split it into 10 trades, right, which means I'll be risking $100 a trade. So that was what I wanted to do in the first day. Like, I'm gonna risk $100 a trade, and after the first trade, if it was a win, I'm gonna risk another $100 on the second trade, and I'm going to take 3 trades in a day. So what happens was, I figured out after that Monday loss, and I went back to do a little bit of taking on Tuesday as well. I figured that my psychology might not be able to take risking $100 a trade, because the what I currently have is that if I mistake the direction in which the market wants to go for the day, I'm going to lose all the trades I'm going to take for the day, because I'm going pro trend only. I'm not taking any counter trend trades, right? So if I'm risking $100 and I'm planning to take 3 trades, so that means I'm going to be losing $300 a day if I miss the direction in which the markets want to go, right? I reduce my stop loss to like $50 risk after taking just one single $100 risk a day. So that was what happens on Wednesday. After taking the $100 risk and I closed it at break even, I entered with a $50 risk and I made a 1 to 5. Then there was no trading opportunity for the day. But today, because I was not really confident in the trade that I saw today, so I just stick to $50 risk. And as you can see, the first trade was a loss, the second trade was a loss, then the next 2 trades were wins, then the next 2 trades that I took on gold were losses, right? And the third trade is the one that I believe is actually running right now. All right, so this is the one that is still running currently at $31. So the reason why the profit target is this more is because I was having a wide stop loss, and this is something that I'm not going to be doing in the live market. I was just trying to see, okay, why is it that the first and the second one was taking losses? Could it be because I'm having a tight stop, or could it be because I'm entering too early? Which the latter is the case, is because I entered too early, and because I was protecting the second zone's what's it called, stop loss. That's why this third one is still being in profit right now and not being closed. So I'll move it to break even. I just leave it there. I will see if it's gonna break the external liquidity that we have on 4 hours and all that. So that's just that's just why I have this one open. You can see these are the places that I took the 2 losses for the USD JPY. You can see that even I closed the trades early, because my rule is to target 1 to 5, as I said earlier. So I'm not looking to do something that is going to affect the kind of result I'm going to see at the end of the day, the kind of data I'm going to get from the strategy. So I'm just doing a 1 to 5 target. So you can see I had the very tight stop right here. So the 1 to 5 was just from here to here, and the second trade, the 1 to 5 was here from here to here, and you can see the market is still pushing way higher. So I could have made way more if I held any of the trade, if it's like a live market. So and so that is what I currently have, the data I currently have. Today is the 31st of July, which means the month ends with today, and tomorrow we enter August, right? August 1 tomorrow. And that is why I'm making this video, so that I can give you guys the rundown of what I have currently, the growth, and what I'm seeing. And for me, even though I have like a 30% win rate, which doesn't seem to be much currently, right? But for reals, like, it doesn't seem like before that it feels like I'm guessing, like I'm just guessing where is the market going to move. Right now, I totally have an understanding of where the market is going to move from and why is it moving from there. So the only thing I'm trying to do right now is to refine the entry that I want to be taking, my stop loss, my TP, basically my SOP. That's what I'm trying to find out right now, and I'll be trading this account for the rest of next month, starting tomorrow as well. I'm not sure I'll be trading tomorrow because I think I might be busy with one or other things. So I'll be trading this account for the rest of this month. So at the end of the month, I'll come back, or at the end of every week, I'll be giving you guys an update on where the account is. So if you want to use a demo account to test your results or the possible results that you can see in a live market, the way you want to go about it is you want to think, if this is a live market, how are you going to trade it? And when I mean how you're going to trade it is, do you have any rules that's going to guide your actions if it was actually a live market? Let's take for instance, let's say your day-to-day life, you only have time to look at the market during the, let's say, New York section, right? If you are back testing or you are forward testing, don't forward test during the London section, because each section have different volatility, right? So if you are using London section to trade a demo trade, and then you come to a live market, then you started trading with the New York section, you know you are going to have a different result. So if you know that during the live market you are going to only be targeting 1 to 3, and your stop loss is going to be like, let's say for gold, you'll be using a 1 to 5 p per sell or 1 to 3 p per sell, and your maximum target on the reward is going to be 1 to 3. You don't need to be targeting like 1 to 10 in a demo account, because it's not going to give you the accurate data you are going to see in the live market. So you just have to stick to a rule that you have. So with this rule, you know, if you follow this rule, you are going to get at least the minimum of this win rate percentage. But when you get to the live market, you can now start, you know, adding some other stuff like targeting external liquidity, because you know, or you have the hunch that the market might want to move way higher. You might just ditch your number 1 to 5, or maybe you have 2 trades. You can then take 1 to 5 on one, then target external liquidity on the other. But then you want to stick to your rules from T to T in a demo account. The purpose of the demo account is not to make a lot of profit or to show that, oh, I made this also amount. No, the purpose of it is to find a working edge for yourself in the market, so that you can be able to accurately represent it or repeat it in a live market. So that's it from this video. I hope you all learned something from it, and I hope you all gain something from it. So that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.